It was a good warm-up, though.
That was a good warm-up.
All right, we're live.
Oh, take two, baby. Hello and welcome, everybody. We are coming to you live from the virtual Columbia, South Carolina, where the #1 preseason ranked South Carolina Gamecocks are set to take on the visitors, the #7 Syracuse Orange. Dynamic players, two of the best rosters in the league this year. This is going to be a dogfight out here today.
Yeah, I don't think these two have ever played each other so far. Soft's coming off a great season last year, making it to the championship. Beat the brakes off myself. I think Oregon before me and Mississippi State afterwards, in a close battle, losing to AD in the championship. And then on the other side, you got JS Rebel. He's taken the Syracuse team up to, I think he said, a 96 overall. I could have that wrong, but awfully high ranking for Syracuse. You know, they've never been in this good of a spot before.
I believe they got a shot here tonight. Oh, I'm sorry. We are not in Columbia, South Carolina. This is a Dukes Mayo kickoff classic. I believe this is in Charlotte, North Carolina. It is. That is my fault for the intro there. I wasn't sure. South Carolina looks like South Carolina's going to kick. Syracuse is receiving the opening kick as this bad boy starts to get underway here. Ooh.
You know, last year Syracuse had some great returners. I was kind of surprised he brought it out, but then I thought about it for a second. He had great returners last year, so no surprise there to bring it out, but he only gets it out to the 15.
Yeah, this is tough starting position, but you know, when you got as good of a special teams as they have, you kind of got to take your chances there. You need everything you can get against a team like South Carolina, so I don't blame them trying to get something big out of that. We're going to start with play action here. That's going to be a big play right out of the gate. Oh, my goodness, he makes 5 men miss.
I like that call. Play action right out of the gate.
That was a great call. Nobody ever expects that.
Right.
Hit the bootleg right underneath.
Big fella with the juke, too.
That man's fast, bro. That tight end has some speed here. See what kind of defense we see right here. Oh, another play action pass. Hits the gap right there. Another catch. 14 more yards. Right to midfield already. Ricky Hunt, the running back, with the catch.
2 plays, 2 play actions, keeping them honest, right?
Yeah, they gotta look at it. Oh, here's a big gash play run. That's gonna be an 8-yard gain there for Hunt. First run of the game, right up the middle.
I do want to point out this, Betty. Look at all the stars on defense for the Gamecocks. It's starting to look an awful lot like the Georgia Southern defense.
Oh yeah, it's that. We know how the kind of football they want to build. They love having those defensive stars.
Oh, he caught it.
Comeback route.
Wow.
What a kick. Steve Angeli is going crazy.
Coverage was all over that. I don't know how he got that.
That was one whale of a catch. Interesting to see what kind of call we see here. Gets the dump off. And that dump off's been there. South Carolina is not covering the short route at all in this game so far.
They did a good job taking the deep ball away there. I'm pretty sure they're happy with just giving up 3.
Yeah, that's very minimal for the South Carolina. Already making major adjustments here. Good blocking up front right there. It's going to be another 2-yard gain. Ricky Hunt.
All right, this is where it's at, right? 3rd and 5. South Carolina's licking their chops here.
Let's see how Syracuse plays this. Do they go for the play and kick a field goal, or are they going to play 2-down football right here? Very interesting to see what the call is. It was a 2-down call,
goodness.
And that might force them into the field goal right there.
The team speed on defense is just crazy.
Just too much speed, man. But nonetheless, they put 3 points on the board. And Syracuse strikes first, opening drive.
That was awfully fast.
Very good drive right there.
What
Usually
do you?
don't see South Carolina give those up.
Yeah, how do you feel about that? I mean, he drove the ball down the field great, but South Carolina's got to feel good about getting a stop, forcing him just a 3, right?
If I'm South Carolina, I'm very happy with the results there. Very happy. You know, that it looked very much like Syracuse is going to go down and get 6 there, but you held them to 3, you buckled down when you needed to. And that's a fixment of this South Carolina defense. That's how it always is. Look at this offense. Everything's a star. This is ridiculous.
Wow.
Look at the speed. Oh my God! Look at the speed. Change of direction. They got everything. This is. I hope the whole league is watching this right now. This is bad.
He reports that the center is the only player on the offense that's not a star.
That's
Pablo down there on the sideline.
Pablo's down there talking to
That's
him.
what
He's trying to get some
Mr. Big
inside
Slime
scoop.
just told me. He said that off-season training, everybody showed out, but the center said he was slacking.
You know, there's word going around that you took over the real USC. Can you confirm or deny that, or?
I can confirm. It's not just word. It's
Okay.
true.
3rd and inches out of the gate. What do we see here?
I have a cat on my head.
What does
3rd
South
and
Carolina
inches.
do here? St. Cloud making audibles, it looks like.
Look at the running back there doing the Ashton Genty stance.
Oh, it's a run. They faked them hot routes. Right up the middle. Oh, man, this is...
I like that Jason stance.
I do, too.
Chip Kelly doesn't like it over there in Las Vegas.
Well, Chip Kelly is just... He should have stayed in college.
Yeah, I only took a picture of the cat.
Great job by
I'll tell you
that
right now,
linebacker.
Syracuse.
Wow.
Syracuse has some good linebacker play. Them linebackers have played good this whole drive.
I just played a game against North Carolina, and I watched my linebackers just really get mauled. Like, they couldn't make a tackle on the quarterback. So I'm very jealous to see a linebacker like that.
Yeah, I
Come in,
haven't
take
had
on
good
the block,
linebacker
and make
play
a
at all
tackle.
yet. Must be nice. Ooh, a little play action, jet sweep action right there. Oh, there it is.
What
over in 3rd
coverage.
long.
That
Look
was
at
great
Syracuse
coverage.
trying to step up here. What do you dial up here on 3rd down? Are you going to sit back in the zone, or are you going to bring pressure?
Man.
I'll tell you right now, them Syracuse DBs, they got speed.
Yeah, I'm probably going to drop back. I don't know that I'm going to bring pressure here. What are you doing?
Interesting formation. I think I would like to see at least 5.
I'm a spider.
We got 5 wide.
Pulling a play out of his good old buddy. Oh, and he's beat. Oh, he's beat.
Oh, wow.
And that's a South Carolina touchdown. And that is the problem with running man coverage right there. If you don't have 5 wide to match up in that 5 wide, somebody's going to get beat every time.
Yeah.
I see, over here on the sideline, I'm watching across the field. I see the Syracuse coach in the safety's face, grilling him for crashing.
But did he crash to the inside? Is that what you mean, or?
Yeah, he ran to take another route away and just left the go ball.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
a bad
'cause-
read by the safety.
It looked like the cornerback was playing trail technique, like he was expecting some help from over the top.
Yeah, a little miscommunication from the two guys.
At the worst of times for that to happen. See if Syracuse has another good drive left in the tank right here.
They really had a great job last time they had the ball.
I agree, they went right down the field. There's another gash play. Oh, that's going
he's
to go to the
gone.
barn. Oh, my goodness. McFadden, spin move. Get off me. Don't touch me. Tutty,
One man
Syracuse.
just
Give him 6.
outspun 3 people, bro.
He just shook that entire cock defense. It only takes one spin cycle to beat a cock.
Oh my God.
And just like that, one play, 82 yards, McFadden, the cousin of the great Darren McFadden,
Is that who that is?
gives his team 6.
I'll be dipped in shit and dry in the sun.
What does South Carolina do now to answer?
The baby.
Got that 2-minute methodical drive down the field. Now they got to go do it again.
Sort of a mug the line look here by the defense. That's
that first tackle missed, but they were able to clean that up. That's great defense, man. They swarmed the ball.
At the same time, that's a great play call against the mug look. If you're going to mug the middle, we're going to try to get to the outside real quick. Just better defense.
I'm telling you right now, regardless of what happens today, Syracuse is dangerous, man, this year with them linebackers. It's hard to get your linebackers like that. And them back, look, they're just everywhere, man. They're everywhere. Another 3rd and long for South Carolina. Let's see if they can convert this one. Last one went for a touchdown.
Another empty look. Will they play off this time? Looks like they're playing off.
Into the 5 wide again.
That's the issue with playing off, right?
Yeah.
Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
South Carolina, of course, you know, that 5 wide, they've looked good out of the 2 or 3 times they've ran it. But that's not really their bread and butter type of football. As we head to the end of the first quarter, it's 10-7. We come out this time, what is this? Is this a different quarterback in there? Oh, it's the Wildcat.
That's Underwood from Michigan.
Oh, 1 play, 1 yard, my bad. It is Bryce Underwood. I forgot South Carolina is just absolutely loaded at
What a luxury that is to have the #1 overall recruit as just sitting on your bench as backup. A gadget player.
I'm not sure if I can change that.
St. Cloud back in now, directing traffic.
I can do a video.
Oh,
It's got a man.
Dropped it in the basket, and it's going to go to the barn again.
That guy looks big. Is that Nick Harbor reincarnated, or?
I don't know who that is. I couldn't see the nameplate. Oh, it's Michael.
That's
a tight end.
Holy shit. He was moving.
Okay, you're done. Go to bed.
That's lightning.
As Pablo, could you tell us a little something about having a tight end dynamic like that? I know in a previous league you had Nick Harbor playing tight end.
Yeah, all I know is these cocks are big and fast and strong. And
Hard
Michael
cocks.
Smith, yes. I was not expecting him to just take off and run away from the defender. I'm not
No, that was crazy. I mean, even if that's a safety, you don't expect a tight end to burn a safety like that.
Yeah,
I bet the ladies on campus are happy.
with the big, fast, hard cocks.
Yeah,
Is that what you're saying?
I enjoy that.
I don't know if they're happy with the fast ones, but big and hard ones.
That's true. That is true.
Well, that one was pretty fast,
Let's see what the
especially
orange
for
have here for
a really big one.
This has been a very entertaining football game. Finds a soft spot in the zone, and that's an instant 7 yards.
It really has been a good game.
I hope we don't see.
And it's only
these
been one
stars
quarter.
just start to wear down on them.
Yeah,
wear and
right.
tear. That will become interesting late in this football game.
I don't know, but I believe
Oh, we had a guy wide open.
Not Syracuse. South Carolina's got some stars that are backing up the stars.
Well, that's the first mistake I've seen all day by Angeli. He missed the open man.
That's a great point, Pablo. This is two highly rated teams, but one of them probably, I don't know for sure, but one of them probably has a little better depth than the other one.
You know, we could see these guys play again in the playoffs.
Got a mug look here. They back off,
what
though.
A play call. The blocking was not good, though, but it was enough for the first down. That should have went for a lot more.
That's a good play call against the mug look, but they backed off, so. What are you doing here if you're Syracuse? Pablo? Beatty? Are you trying to milk this one, or just...
I'm just trying to score. I'm not worried about how much time it takes off the clock. I'm just doing my thing.
Okay.
As well as he's moving the ball, I just keep doing what I'm doing, man.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Oh, is that a trick play?
Oh my God, it was a double pass, but it wasn't there. But he still got
Ricky
3
Collins,
yards
the
off
backup
of it.
quarterback at running back.
That's a backup quarterback, huh? Look at that. That's
Yes.
the sideline reporter there for you.
He's a running back on the game. He may be running back, but has a quarterback in real life.
Okay.
He played quarterback for LSU.
That's
That
some
is
great
a great
scouting.
design right there.
And he's fast, but he can't throw in real life, is all I know.
Oh, that's Collins again. Collins with the catch right there.
It's about to be bedtime for somebody in here. Nice play.
I'll tell you right now, this play action, this man right here,
Oh, yeah.
he gets the washing machine going, and it's over.
Yeah. Drunk Fest, you know, that's kind of the guy that you think of when you think of play action, but Syracuse here is trying to
I
take claim
commend
to
those
it.
guys for having offensive lines for this, because if I try to run that, I'm sacked.
Right.
Stop behind the sticks right there by Carolina.
That was part of what you were saying, right? That defensive line got such good pressure on him, he had to get rid of it quick.
They sure did that time.
Got another mug look here.
On the run, it was...
Looked like it was open a little more than that, but
They closed up pretty quick.
yeah.
Third down
Big
and
third
long.
down here.
Need points out of this drive for sure. Screen.
It's just so fast, the defense. Holy cow.
What do you do here, boys?
I'm going for it.
Yeah,
I know
don't
it's
think
probably
I-
risky,
yeah.
but Pablo,
I don't know. I'm thinking long and hard on it. I'm going to see if I can kick that. I'm going to try to... I'd probably
think
go
you
for it.
potentially kick it?
If he can kick it, then I would think about it.
60-yarder.
But I
Maybe
know,
you look
I know
at it and then
myself,
punt
and
it?
I would say I'm going out in 5 out, and I'm throwing the ball.
I just don't think I'm punting anything under 10. Just because the defense hasn't been there.
I'm normally not punting.
There's P.I.
Is that really?
Yeah, you hit him early.
Wow.
He
You don't
sure
see
did.
that very often.
I'm not sure. I mean, one could argue it wasn't a catchable ball. Was it too high? I don't know. I think he could have caught it, but
Yeah, that was
That's
very
very
close.
realistic, but you just don't see it too often on this game.
yeah.
No, you don't. But honest to goodness, though, that's a good call.
Another
Now South
mug
Carolina
look here.
pressing up. Look at
Yeah,
this.
mug pressing. Saying, show me you can beat me.
Oh,
Man,
he
nobody
was
beat
there.
nobody.
No, that was great coverage by the Cox.
If they're going to cover like that from a mug press look, I mean, it's going to be a long day.
Looking around here, Syracuse says this once again though. This has been another great drive.
Oh, he had that
no.
wheel route wide open.
Oh, he was trying to hit it too. That was just the defense got there so quick, man. I mean, look at this, off the ball in his face before he even had time to wind up.
That's part of it, right? Those guys look wide open, but if you don't have time to get rid of it, it really doesn't matter.
It sure don't. Let's see how aggressive Syracuse is here, knowing they're well within field goal range now. How aggressive are they going to be? Oh my goodness!
What a play
man.
by the DB.
That was a great play by the DB.
Great play by the DB. Also, I don't think it was a great throw by the quarterback, right, guys?
No, the quarterback threw that pass. That was, if he threw the pass where it's supposed to be, it probably is still at least, it's either caught or maybe knocked down. That was just a bad pass.
Could have been. Usually you see people throw a comeback too late, but that one might have been thrown.
I don't know that was a comeback, was it? I think that was an out route.
Comeback route.
It was a comeback.
Yeah, it was a comeback. The receiver didn't run a good route either, though. I was just bad execution.
It was like the receiver wasn't even turned around yet when the ball got there. He kind of wasn't.
That was a great open field tackle right there too. If that guy when he slipped that one, and that's going to be stopped short right here.
On him.
I know he didn't make the tackle, but did you see how fast that fucking defensive lineman was to catch that running back down? Holy cow!
Like, my guys are left in the dust. These guys are they're developing freaking natures on the defensive side of the football.
Look at that.
And he gets the stop.
It must be linebackers, but those linebackers are fast from the backside, bro. I'm taking notes.
I am too. I'm looking at these. Oh, this is risky. Slime is risking it all right here.
Yeah, I don't agree with this.
I do. I'm doing it.
He stopped him short. I think it's short.
I'm challenging.
Oh, he gave it to him. I've got to throw a flag here. Slime trying to hurry up.
2 minutes, can he?
Oh, you can't challenge.
You can't.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I think he got it.
I think he got hold. It was really, really close.
He's got a guy.
You got him.
Oh man.
That linebacker being sit there I think that made the difference right there. I know he wasn't very close, but it forced the throw high there. He couldn't just rifle it in there.
Oh, dude, that fourth down play.
He had to layer it in between the linebacker and the safety, and it's just
that fourth down play. That was close.
Couldn't do it.
That was a very close play. Both teams have caught a major break now. Great blocking by the line, and he drops the football.
He dropped it
from St. Clair.
What a hit. I'm telling you right now, these Syracuse linebackers are everywhere.
It was a great throw, great play call. Just dropped it.
I would love to have linebackers like this. I really am jealous right now.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and he stops him short again.
There was a Syracuse defender over there on that bunch side that ran straight out of bounds as soon as the ball was snapped.
I seen that.
We're going.
We are playing dangerously
timeout.
here,
Syracuse
buddy.
gonna regret that timeout.
Just don't give up a giant play, man. See what happens here. I don't know, man. He might have had him. He could have had him stopped last time. This Syracuse defense it's pretty stout.
I agree with you.
Oh, he left him wide open. He left him wide open.
Well, I don't think the timeout matters now. Clock would have.
Wow, busted
Wouldn't have been a
coverage.
factor with that one.
I would love to see what that was.
Cover 3 sky, but where did the safety go?
Oh, where did the corner go?
Must have been. I don't know. I don't know what happened there.
Corner
Had
might
to-
have
That don't happen to
route.
cover 3 sky. There must have been some kind of adjustments made. That just. I don't know.
Man.
I don't think I've ever seen that happen in just normal cover 3 sky.
The bad thing is that normal coverage probably would have worked on that pass play right there.
Yeah. I've seen it happen to match before, but not just normal zone.
Right. The Syracuse got ball first, didn't they?
Yes, they need to go get a field goal or something.
We at least got to get a field goal.
Like Syracuse is playing better than the scoreboard is showing.
That's kind of like what we were talking about earlier too, right? Like just you say it's a pretty even game, 99-96, but
it ain't.
You're starting to see the difference.
Yeah, look
at that.
Wide open. That's a good pass. That's a good catch. That's gonna that puts them in position here. They need a few more yards, but you know that.
There's only 6 or so seconds off the clock. Great play.
Yeah, they don't need a whole lot of more yards. Their kicker said it could kick it from 60. They need just one more completion.
No, see, I don't. I saw it, but I didn't like it. Yep.
Oh, this might go back too.
Oh yeah, that's touchdown.
It's gonna be 6.
Oh my, this is looking like a rout.
You can't win the game at this point, but you could damn sure lose it.
Yeah, if you're going to try to throw that pass, I think you got to throw a bullet and try to get in a tight window.
You got to freeform it.
Yeah. Something where only the receiver can catch it.
I saw it. I saw the same damn thing he saw, but
me too.
You got to know that the team you're going against is faster than you. Probably better awareness, play recognition. They're going to get back there.
Not sure there's anything that the Cox aren't better at when it comes to like the players on the roster.
Right.
This is
Ooh, onside.
South Carolina was ready for it though. Got to try something here.
Yeah, I don't blame
them. South Carolina hadn't been ready for it.
I don't blame him one bit. Haven't been able to get a stop.
He's learned a little bit from what was it? Was it FIU that did that in real life? I don't know. If y'all know what I'm talking about.
Fair catch.
Calling the fair catch on the.
Yeah.
On the onside.
Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Got Bryce Underwood in the game.
Anytime he's in the game, you got to be expecting a run.
That's another gash play. That's a good recovery though by Syracuse to make the tackle later. That could have went for 6 more right there. And that's just how fast it turns when you play one of these top teams, man. You're in the game, you're competing for the lead, and then just, 2 minutes later, you're down 18 points.
Yeah, these teams with this much speed can score on any play, and they don't have to have the ball.
Yeah, that speed is deadly, bro.
Now it's second down here.
See what South Carolina. I mean, it's just when you see all these stars coming at you, it's just.
And there's the handoff.
I mean,
A little intimidating, isn't it?
It really is. I mean, this is what I look at every year when I play the Arizona State Sun Devils.
Yeah. I had him twice last year, and it was interesting. Not very fun.
Now I got the Arizona State Sun Devils and Picola's TCU Horned Frogs out there.
Well, we don't have as many stars as you're seeing right here, buddy.
Oh, I know. You know what? I think I might just have as many of these too.
Do you have this many stars?
I do on the offensive side. My defense is all freshmen and sophomores, though.
Do you have a good O-line?
Now, yeah, I do. Actually, for once in my life. And
What's the team look like out there in California for you, Pablo?
Looks like a good running backs, good receivers, good DBs, decent pass rush, bad quarterback, mediocre O-line, mediocre linebackers.
Not bad.
Yeah,
First year.
The secondary and the receivers is going to be my two best spots right now.
Nothing going on that one.
Taven St. Clair, a sophomore.
So you mean to tell me that Underwood's never going to get the job?
Depends on how. And wait until he has 300 skill points in the offseason.
And that's just how crazy that South Carolina is, man. They took Underwood just to keep him out of the, there was a battle there for Underwood, between myself and Sauce. And we left
He's
for
got
him all the
Underwood
way
just
down.
so nobody else can have him.
He just didn't want nobody else to have him, so now Underwood's going to ride the bench. I mean, that's on Bryce. He made his choice. He could be starting right now at the University of Texas Tech. But, you got a shot to win a ring out there at Old Cocky.
I promise he'd be starting for me. He would be. I would send him millions. I'd send him M's.
I mean, he could still be starting for the University of Michigan.
He could be. He could be starting anywhere else, anywhere outside of where he's at right now. Oh, and that was there for a minute, but South Carolina's just so fast.
Yeah, the pass lead wasn't great on that one also.
Yeah. If he pass leads back to the center of the football field, that's probably sick. But hindsight's 2020.
Right.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. That's the tight end flex out into the slot.
I think
Like
Rebel is.
Dink and dunk down the field.
I think Rebel's one of the better passers we have in the league, but this is kind of like having a Peyton Manning, a top quarterback having to go against a Pro Bowl level defense, right?
Well, the way the defensive players in South Carolina are playing, it's kind of like they have 12 guys out in the field.
It really is. They're just so fast, bro. They can cover the zones. That was a goodly placed ball right there.
Yeah. And that good dude looked kind of wide open, and then when he catches the ball, there's three guys about to hit him.
Right. Like he's making good reads. It's just you've got to be perfect with it.
The ball placement just has to be elite.
That's a great play there.
Yeah. I was literally thinking, like, he has not hit a seam. The seam has not been open this entire time.
I was just wanting to touch on that, too. Sauce, he loves to run that single high safety and use that single high safety, and he makes it so hard to take advantage of a normal cover 3 weakness, right? Normal cover 3 weakness, you want to look in the seams, but when the user's playing up top, it makes it a lot harder. You got to know for sure where he's going to go, and he does such a good job of baiting you.
What I've noticed, the only thing that has really been open for there's a touchdown.
There's a tutty.
For Syracuse is the check down.
Right. You can't live on that one. On the other side of the ball, the bombs away.
And another thing, Sauce is the only time that he's been vulnerable on the checkdowns and out of structure. And Jelly has gotten some guys open after moving around with his legs a little bit. It's just hard to do so whenever the Cox defensive line is breathing down your neck.
Yeah. And the play action, right? Earlier in the game, the play action's working good, but once you're down by this much, you're not really respecting the run. You can sell out more for the pass.
Yeah. He's got to turn him over a couple times to be back in this game.
Yeah, it is possible. I've seen Stranger, but this is a very uphill battle.
Really, one turnover, and you start putting more pressure on him. You don't like the double mug look?
No, I'm talking about the Wildcat.
Okay.
That double mug would work perfect there, but I was saying Wildcat, he's probably not going to turn the ball over.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
We'll see how aggressive South Carolina is. I see no reason to throw the football. Or I mean like deep routes and shit. We'll see if it's there. You got to take it. You know what I mean? You got to take what you got. I mean, if they leave it open, you got to take it.
He's a runner at heart, so you know he's wanting to run.
Syracuse has done a really good job though defending the run this game.
No, you can do a really good job defending the run, but it's so hard to keep them from having one or two explosive runs.
Oh, that's going to happen every game. Absolutely.
I remember from my playoff game against Isaac Brown last season, I felt like I bottled him up, and he still had like 200 yards because of 2 carries that were 75 apiece, or 80 apiece. It's just like every carry besides those, he's not.
This is a huge down right here.
Oh, can he make the play? Oh,
did he? Too much speed.
Just too much.
Look at the linebacker laying it all out.
I mean, you really can't ask for much more from the linebacker. Just be faster. Put your 4s up, boys.
Oh, we got them up.
I've noticed every time I try to put my 4s up, the game ends up going away. So I'm probably never doing that again. Especially at Mississippi State this season.
Syracuse desperately needs to stop here. And they're not going to get it. That's going to be 6.
No, that's the one time. I could be wrong, but that's the one time I've seen the linebackers just get washed.
Yeah.
They're probably wore out.
I mean, my goodness, this is third string running back. The depth.
Yeah, I mentioned that earlier, right? Like the starters they're pretty close, pretty even. But once the South Carolina starting running back gets a little tired and he subs in the backup, and then that guy gets tired and he subs in the third string, and they're not much of a fall off, you start to see the difference.
And he's got brothers on the D-line, you see that?
I was just about to point that out. Wow, that's crazy. Can you pronounce those for us, Pablo?
I'm good.
Beatty.
Dude, I don't know how to even start.
I bet. Hey, you think the head coach knows how to pronounce her names?
No.
He probably just calls him Bob or some stupid shit for short.
Calls him you.
One's name's Bob, the other one's name's Stupid Shit for short. Like that look right there, Pablo. Were you looking at the seams?
Yes, I was looking at it.
Oh wow,
Sauce is just moving back and forth on the.
Yeah,
I mean, testing you.
You could take a shot on the seam and you might get it right, but you might also get it wrong and just throw a pick. So I mean,
but there's only a couple quarterbacks. I think if Sam Levitt was playing this game, he could fit it in. Pause. But
that's part of being a user on the safety, right? I mean, it just makes it so tough. Can't even challenge it here.
Really look at him right there. He looks open. But
it's just crazy, bro. As the game goes on, they just wear you down, dude. That's something that you do as well, P. Coley. You're so good at. Just as the game goes on, you just wear your opponent down.
Well, we try, but I don't know if we're as good as the Cox are.
They pissed the Cox off, bro. Hail State winning that title a couple years ago was rejuvenated the Cox. They look back to their old selves.
Look at the corner pressed up against a ghost.
Against nobody.
Probably shouldn't have called that out pre-snap, but
I don't know. They covered
hey,
it
it
pretty
worked.
well. They've had South Carolina to 3rd and long all night, but that's when South Carolina has explosive plays, has been on 3rd and long every time.
Because he takes himself to my formation. Look at this, 5 out and just.
That 5 out's nasty. They have learned how to use this, and that is not good for the rest of the league.
Looking downfield, it's St. Clair.
Although
That's
that was
good
great
defense.
coverage that time. That's just a good catch. That's going to set them up to go for it here. You know they are.
You don't think they'll kick it since they're up 26?
Nope.
Nope.
The Gamecocks will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down.
Let's see. We've got more 5 wide.
Adjusting now to the defense.
Holy
What
crap.
the?
Hey, I'm gonna have to ask him a question after the game.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down.
Oh, a
What
bat
a play.
down.
That's a linebacker again. That 44 has had a hell of a game.
He really has.
I have got to know how he just got his player to
Warped,
move that
bro.
fast.
Here comes the Syracuse offense back on the field. Time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly?
That's a good play call.
It looks open, but
You got to pick one, I guess, because just pick one of the seam or the corner. Do you want, or the go or the corner? Which one do you want to throw? And the other one I'm gonna open.
It's just nowhere to go with the football, man. If it wasn't,
Hey, you have
if it
5.
wasn't,
You run 5 out. You got 5 routes out there. They could be
I
open.
mean, that is true.
Offense looking to throw the ball. He fires downfield.
That's a good play. Right
South
there.
Carolina's playing so deep. Those are the plays right there.
Big first down, good pickup. Looking to throw it on 1st down.
Look at it, touchdown.
oh,
Oh my goodness. He just got himself a 1st round pick. I'm not sure if he just knew what the route was going to be by the pre-snap.
I think
what?
that was a case of the offense saw the opening for the bomb, but the receiver was not running the bomb route.
Yeah.
Wow. And see, if this is
Because he was butt naked.
right, if this is not a video game, if this is real life, that receiver's just going to keep on booking it regardless of what the route is.
Yeah.
Yep, and it's a tutty. Instead, the Cox have the ball back.
Yeah, but
fully in business
instead it's going to end up
again.
in a touchdown for South Carolina.
Right.
So maybe getting beat off the line is the key to stopping comeback routes in man.
Let me find that out. You hear that, AD?
Yeah, you're donezo.
That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
You know, the score is not indicative of... I feel like Syracuse played a pretty damn good game. I don't know how you guys feel, but...
Yeah, I
Baylor
like
Bears,
the game
baseball
plan,
guy,
though. They just,
baseball kid, that is not a glitch.
yeah, baseball kid is. I think he's starting to get a little bit scared, bro. Seeing some of these CPU scores that's been posted already this season.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd.
Did one of you guys win 106-9? Hey, that's what happens when UNLV comes to the Coliseum.
Oh, shit. That's funny.
A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now.
In victory formation, gonna take it all the way down. Got to snap it one more time. Let's see if they kick a field goal here, or they just.
So on 4th down, they will
Syracuse had a better game plan in this one than most teams usually come out with. I'll tell you that right now.
The play action, I think, was a great idea.
It was. It worked. This old cocky adds 3 more. Syracuse will probably have a couple more plays.
Oh, cocky is wild.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is.
Look at this
Trying to
formation.
salvage the pride here. Oh, he's going up the middle. Is that the fullback right there? Is that the tight? Oh, it's the tight end.
That's a defensive tackle, actually.
Oh.
It was some.
All
I
right.
don't know what this formation is, but hey.
I don't know. This is very interesting, though.
And Jelly seems
Oh,
to think
he's got the
getting
D
the
tackle
football.
throwing the football. Oh, wow.
He's taking it to the back. He's taking it back.
And old Cocky ends this
And he's
one.
stat
Cocky.
padding. I mean, this could be a run up the score penalty, right?
Running up the school.
Get him!
May have to send the feds his way.
And Fed's on the way.
Cash Patel maybe making a visit to South Carolina.
All right, Beatty.
Oh, hey, good game, Rebel.
I guess we lost Beatty.
Someone asked. I didn't want to bring it in right there at the end. I figured I kicked the field goal, gave him time back if he wanted to run some plays or whatever. Just kind of happened. Yeah, we executed the game plan. We really had a good end of the first half, and that's I think the main difference, what separated us.
Yeah, it looked like a good game. The first quarter, majority through the whole first half, like you say there. At the end of the first half, that one pick, I believe it was, right? Kind of put a little bit of separation. You got the ball and just kept going. What do you have to say about your team this year? Saucy, they look pretty damn dominant, pretty fast.
I feel like there's a lot of things to work out. We obviously never playing Syracuse before. It was different. I thought he did a lot of good things. We had to make a lot of adjustments for it, and we just kind of dug in deep there before the before halftime. And I mean, again, that was probably the big difference, and just kind of maintained and controlled the clock from there. We got everybody involved, starters, backups. I think it was a good team win against a good opponent who will most likely be in the playoffs. And so just wanted to come out and run our style of football. I think we're close to the team that I envisioned. So we'll keep working towards that.
They look awfully damn similar to the Georgia Southern teams of last year. I do have to point that out. But, one thing I wanted to ask you about was that damn tight end you got there. That dude looks like a freak show. Could you tell us about him a little bit? Is he maybe a former receiver, or is he just that athletic tight end? What is he?
He's pretty regular, to be honest, and that's not a dig at him, no disrespect. I mean, he's just a physical tight end. I think he was matched up against a linebacker there. I think that's what really helped. So,
is that what it was?
It maybe made it look pretty nice, made it look better than what it was. But no, I'm happy for everything. Really like St. Clair, Underwood. Just really, it was a lot of new guys on the offense, receivers wise as well. So we had to get acclimated to that. Some transfers coming in. Defense, we were replacing a lot of guys too. So.
Yeah, you had a lot of guys to replace. You lost your quarterback, lost stud receiver, lost a couple of defensive ends, stud safety, and it doesn't look like you really dropped a lick in talent. How's the defensive line look?
It's I mean, last year it was good, but I think it's better this year.
Well, that's a
I think there's
scary thought
I
for
think there's some
everybody.
trade-off here and there. We had some really good pass rushers last year that helped us out in situations, but I think we got something that's gonna give us a better shot at the title.
Well, you look dominant, man. Congratulations. And I guess we'll hop over to
Yep.
Rebel here. If anybody's got anything for Saucy, I'll hop in now.
I'm good.
Mr. Rebel,
What's up? What's up?
to me, you look like you played a great game, bro. As somebody that just got belt to ass from Saucy last year, all I can tell you is don't hang your head too low. Like, that team is super talented. It's a great user. Look like you had some pretty good game plan set up for him. I know you haven't played him much, but I like the play action call. I like some of the things you were doing on defense, getting him to a lot of third and longs. How you feel about the game and how you feel moving forward?
I made some mistakes at the end of the second quarter. I started pressing. Then once I got behind the chains, I started trying to attack his deep zone, and he made good plays. If I would have stuck to it and kind of methodically drove down the field, I think I could have had a closer game.
I agree with you, man. Like I said earlier, I was talking about the play action. When you're able to run that play action and you're forcing him to respect the run, respect the play action, respect the deep ball, it makes it tough on him. And once he can sort of sell out for that pass, it makes it a lot harder, right? And he's in there playing that single high safety. It makes it tough to attack the seams. Like if it was a CPU, it makes it tough to attack it when it's a user. You don't know which side he's going to go to. What'd you think about how he plays defense? I know it's your first time playing him.
I just gotta take the check down. It's just not in me. I had a lot underneath. I just got aggressive. I tried to get some big hitters.
And that's
the hard
part of
part.
falling behind, right? Like once you fall behind, you don't want to do that. Well, how's
He went to
your
the flats one time, and I tried to go on that comeback route, and his safety played perfect.
I do want to give you props on your linebacker core, that number 44, and I forget the other linebacker, but they seem to play great tonight.
Defense heavy after State destroyed me in the run game.
I got to give you some props on that, dude. Those guys look awesome. What's your outlook for the rest of the year? I don't know your schedule, but how are you feeling the rest of the year?
I haven't looked too much at it. Just taking it week by week. I think I play Vandy next week. They're a bunch of nerds. So we should be alright.
Shout out to Crab. I know he had a devastating last week, one to his good buddy Castley. But well, we look forward to broadcasting more of your games, man. I know you're one hell of a player, and like I say earlier, don't hang your head too low. Sauce is I forget how many championships he's won, but he's a hell of a player, and we appreciate you being here in the league, man, and have a good season.
Appreciate it. Good game, Sauce.
Pablo, you got anything for Rebel?
No, I'm good.
I don't have the broadcast, the lead. I don't know if Beatty disappeared or what, but Saucy, if you got anything, holler at us.
Hey,
If
North
not,
Side
I guess
Drive,
we're
West
good.
Side, West End. Shout out to the fans, and we hope to
Shout
see
out
you,
to the fans,
see you
man.
back again.
Hang time, bang time, baby.
Beatty, you got any questions?
Beatty has no questions.
Okay, big bet, Beatty. Shout out to him. 20K parlay this